Beyond War, Part 1, Nebraska. I learned about war in high school. The Civil War, World War I, World War II, the Korean War. Bombs and bullets were America's power. But Vietnam? Walter Cronkite on the 6 p.m. news taught me everything I knew. I learned about it from my family, too. The draft loomed over all the boys. My brother deferred a football injury. My cousin, he returned from Nam with both legs blown off above the knee. Me, young and naive, isolated on the farm in Nebraska, I knew no more than that. But still, despite my sheltered life, I wanted to help, to serve. Part 2, Zorgowee. A TV commercial delivered the message I wanted to hear. The toughest job you'll ever love. Join the Peace Corps. Just 19, my only credentials. Farm smarts and a practical nurse's license. What would I do? A health educator, I said. My way to help, to serve. In Zorgowee, Liberia. No simple mission in 1971. Challenges and barriers abound. Few medications, limited resources, poverty aplenty. Pregnant women, infants, and children suffered most. No bombs or bullets in Zorgowee back then, but still there was plenty of death. High morbidity and high mortality from preventable illnesses, malnutrition, malaria, diarrhea. They were killers too. What weapons could I use? Humane weapons, acceptance, respect, education. That was my job. That was my mission. My only teaching aids, a felt board made from a baby blanket, cardboard cutouts, and tape. These too were my weapons against disease. Villagers listened. Soon they understood. Clinic attendance for prenatal exams, infant vaccinations, and education soared. International visitors asked, "What's the secret of your success?" I said, "Building relationships and trust. Those are my tools." That was my answer. On every job I've worked since then, I've sent a silent thank you to my people in Zorgowee. They taught me how to strive, to stay alive, and not give up. They never gave up on me, and I never gave up on them. Then the bullets came. For 2 decades, 2 brutal civil wars ravaged Liberia. Stories tell of the destructive scars the wars left behind. Many years later, Liberians welcomed Peace Corps who returned. They remembered us, those who served in times of peace before the bullets. Liberians didn't forget those who taught, healed, and built roads and schools. In their hearts, they still hold us close, and so do we, a bridge of human connection, an everlasting bond. Part 3, the world. Today we have new wars to fight, the wars of pandemics and epidemics, Ebola, HIV, AIDS, SARS, and COVID. Enemies we need to fight, enemies we need to conquer. United we win, divided we cannot. A framed plaque hangs in my home. The Beyond War Award honors you, Susan Bryson, for your efforts through the Peace Corps to build a world beyond war. Beyond War reminds me daily that America's power is beyond the bombs and bullets of destruction. Her real power is the strength of a resilient foundation, both at home and abroad. A foundation of building relationships, acceptance, respect, and trust. This is a foundation that endures. Thank you.